잘못, my wrongdoing, but I want to use my fault. My fault. It's my fault. 이런 말 많이 쓰잖아요. I feel a bit like a victim in that sense, but I acknowledge my fault. Okay, so what does the next sentence say? How does she reply? 연예인들의 팬클럽에서는 난리가 났어요. 난리가 났어요. Unfortunately, the fan club concept is not the same as it is here, as it is in the States. There are fan clubs, it's not that they don't exist, but here we have like balloons and, there's like blogs and websites dedicated for fan clubs, but it's not so large in a scale sense in the States. So this is how I would write the sentence. The fans are furious. 뭔가 지금 팬클럽이 막 화가 난 거잖아요. But fan club consists of fans, right? So the fans are furious. I think shorter and simpler is better. So again, the fans are furious. Now, what does the next sentence have to say? Let's take a look. 명예훼손죄로 글을 쓴 분의 IP 주소를 추적해서 고발한다고 공지사항에도 올렸더군요. Oh my, that's a very severe thing that he's going to have to go through. One statement. I start out with one statement because there are many statements, but out of them, one said. So one statement. Here's an expression that you probably heard of before, but I want to go over with you. Went as far as. Now, went as far as to really mean that, that's how far they went to go through the trouble. It's a shortened concept from, they went through all that trouble to say this. 이 말을 하기 위해서 이 정도까지 고민하고 이 정도까지 생각을 해서 이런 말을 했습니다. 이런 뜻이죠. So let's take a look at this sentence all together. One statement went as far as to say that they will track down the original writer's IP address. Now this is pretty straightforward, right? Track down means to 추적하다. The original writer is 처음에 이제 글을 쓴 분, the original. 이 글을 쓴 사람, the original writer. IP address is IP 주소. It's the same in English as well. And last but not least, we have 명예훼손죄. 명예훼손죄로 고발한다고 했죠. Now, 고발한다 is to call or to call in or phone in, but I would rather use the word here, charge, and charge. And this is regarding to logistic issues. And charge with 명예훼손죄는 영어로 liable. And this is a very serious crime in the United States. So altogether, the sentence one more time says, one statement went as far as to say that they will track down the original writer's IP address and charge with libel. Now, how does the sentence continue on? The guy must be really furious and scared at the same time that, things got so drastic so quickly. He says, 일이 이렇게까지 커질 줄은 몰랐습니다. 일이 이렇게 커지다 to get bigger, right? To get large. And this is just a really simple phrase we use in the States as well. It's very similar to the Korean sentence. I had no idea that things could get so serious. Or you could even say, I had no idea that things could get so out of hand. It means the same thing. 너 이렇게 일이 커질 줄 몰랐어요. 이렇게 일이 심각해질 줄 몰랐어요. 이런 뜻이죠. Like, the underlying subtext of this would be, oh, I'm sorry, I really had no idea. Okay, so one more time. I had no idea that things could get so serious. Now let's take a look at the last sentence on the screen. 연예인들이 비록 공인이지만 그들의 사생활도 보호받아야 된다고 생각합니다. I also think so as well, and conveniently enough, my picture is there. Alright, so 비록 연예인은 공인이지만, although 비록 celebrities, 연예인, are public figures. Public, 공인, public figures. Although they are public figures, 이렇다고 생각합니다. 뭐뭐 한다고 생각합니다 is I think, right? I think 그들의 사생활, 그들의, their. Now don't get it confused with the other one, T-H-E-R-E. That means over there, 어디 뭔가 position. To point out a place, we use there. But I think there is I-R, their private lives. 사생활은 private lives라고 하죠. private lives 보호받아야 된다고 생각합니다. 뭐뭐 해야 된다. 우리 며칠 전에 배웠죠? should be protected. 보호받다는 to protect, right? Protected. Alright, so altogether the sentence says, although celebrities are public figures, I think their private lives should be protected. Now again, libel is a very serious case in the States, so maybe this conversation could be a lesson to us all, or a reminder to us all that, bashing someone or slandering someone is a very serious issue. I hope you're paying attention to all the grammatical points I pointed out to you, and let's take a look at the entire conversation together in English. Listen up.
I would like to publicly apologize on Twitter. I understand that my tweet from yesterday regarding plastic surgery and certain celebrities was misleading.
I think slandering celebrities without having the facts straight is completely out of line.
The fact of the matter is, I retweeted someone else's tweet. I feel a bit like a victim in that sense, but I acknowledge my fault.
The fans are furious. One statement went as far as to say that they will track down the original writer's IP address and charge with libel.
I had no idea that things could get so serious.
Although celebrities are public figures, I think their private lives should be protected.
I hope you were able to follow along. I'm sure you guys are